What's going on, guys? I'm Mr. Golden Gamer and I make gaming videos that nobody watches. Today we're talking about some huge Black Ops 7 leaks that just dropped, most of them coming from the Ghost of Hope on Twitter. And if you've been around the Call of Duty scene, you know he's a pretty credible leaker. He's nailed details on multiple games before, so while we can't confirm 100% that everything here is true, the odds are that most of this is legit. So instead of listing everything off, I'm going to break it down into pros and cons, stuff that has me excited, and the stuff that has me a little bit worried about Black Ops 7. But before I get into that, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Going to be doing a lot of Black Ops 7 content here coming up, as well as Battlefield 6 and just other games in general, a lot of FPS content. So if you're interested in that type of thing, be sure to subscribe. So for the pros, the first thing is that the maps are supposedly going to be way more colorful than what we saw in Black Ops 6. Think of Black Ops Cold War levels of vibrance. I am all for this because a lot of Black Ops 6's maps were just pretty dull visually. So more color is always a win. I like the environments of my video games to be colorful and honestly just nice. I don't want to play in a boring environment. Also, at launch, we're going to be getting 3 Black Ops 2 classics: Hijacked, Express, and Raid. And there'll be no doors on these maps either, which is great. I've never been a fan of doors in Call of Duty multiplayer, so I'm really happy that they're making this decision. There will be a couple automatic doors, things like we saw in Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 4, but these, I don't remember these bothering anyone ever, so I feel that this is a big win for me personally. And it looks like they're getting rid of tactical sprint. Personally, I think this is a great move. It always just slowed down the sprint to fire time and never felt necessary. In Battlefield 6, removed tactical sprint as well, so I wouldn't be shocked if Call of Duty followed in that trend. Looping streaks are back, sort of. And if you're not familiar with what looping streaks are, that's when you can earn all of your streaks again without dying, even after you have all 3. They just kind of restart. So the catch is you need a perk to do this, and this isn't perfect, but it's better than not having the feature in the game. But honestly, I think it should be the default behavior of streaks. Whenever you earn all of them, it should restart regardless if you die or not. So hopefully they make that change, and I feel like having a perk for this just isn't necessary. I feel like no one's going to use that perk, you know? And the last really good thing that we heard is that they're bringing back Modern Warfare 3 style events. So if you weren't familiar, last year with Modern Warfare 3, Sledgehammer absolutely killed it. They had like weekly challenges every week and solid rewards like new weapons, aftermarket parts, camos. Modern Warfare 3 absolutely nailed it, and Black Ops 6 dropped the ball. So if Black Ops 7 brings this back and pulls it off the same way we saw Sledgehammer do it in Modern Warfare 3, it'll keep things feeling pretty fresh, and I think everyone will love this. Now for the things that I am not so excited about. A lot of people were hoping that the Pick 10 create a class system would come back, but it looks like they're sticking with the gunsmith system, probably because of the Warzone integration. It makes sense business-wise, but it's still a bummer for those of us who really loved the flexibility of the Pick 10 system. Specialist abilities are making a comeback. Think about Black Ops 3's active camo and Black Ops 4's grapple hook and so on. These are just the abilities, not the specialist weapons. I think the weapons will stay behind kill streaks like the Annihilator, War Machine, Death Machine. Those will probably still stay streaks, but still, I'm just not a fan. It feels too much like a hero shooter, and that's just not what I want in my Call of Duty game. There is a big team mode that's like a ground war style mode. I believe this was actually called Skirmish because we got a leak from their playtest. It's a 20v20 game mode, and apparently they're wingsuits, kind of like Blackout had wingsuits, but Ghost of Hope says that the mode just isn't very good, and I get the feeling this might flop just like Fireteam did back in Cold War. And lastly, this wasn't from the Ghost of Hope, or maybe it was, but this is an older leak. We saw what the Vault Edition will have as far as cosmetics, and honestly, they're obnoxious. Black Ops 7 is set in 2035, but instead of a grounded, cohesive style, we're apparently getting the same over-the-top, theme-breaking skins that turn people off of Black Ops 6. Battlefield has committed to keeping cosmetics grounded, and COD clearly is not going that route if this leak is true, and it looks very legit. These skins are just just not what I want to see in my game. So hopefully there's a filter to turn this stuff off, but let's be honest, there's not going to be a filter to turn this stuff off. So overall, these leaks are a mixed bag for me. We got some really big wins like colorful maps and the classic Black Ops 2 remakes, no tac sprint, Modern Warfare 3 style events, but then we also got stuff like the specialist abilities, no pick 10, and the same over-the-top cosmetic problems. Again, these are leaks, not official announcements. We're going to have to wait to see actual gameplay to really judge, but if most of this is true, Black Ops 7 is shaping up to both have really exciting things and just also making some questionable decisions. So what do you guys think? Which of these leaks are you really excited for, and which ones are deal breakers for you? Drop your thoughts down in the comments below. And once again, I'll catch you guys in the next one.